Alright guys, we're going to get working on an ice boat railway or ice boat rail. That's saying rail for it. We're getting busy working on an ice boat path, tunnel. Oh, we got some of these drowned guys. We're going to wipe these guys out real quick. Anyhow, yeah, we're going to be working on some pathways through the nether. We're working on our nether hub today. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be throwing down as much ice as we got, and trying to figure out a design for our ice pathway through the nether. And as you all know, or maybe you might know, that's one of the fastest ways to travel, but get a good look at this old stinky place now, because it's getting ready to get modified big time. Oh yeah. I'll run in here and grab a couple extra supplies.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Here's a little teaser. I got started on my area down here where I'm sorting out ordinary items, but I'm not fully in love with it, so I'm gonna do a little more work on this, and I'll get with and show you exactly what all I've been doing down here. But it's a lot like our bulk storage room. I'm gonna get this crafting bench, and I'm gonna head on back into the nether for now though, and we're gonna get busy working. This is just basically a mirrored version of the other bulk area that we created and we played out on the last vid. We're going to do this again. Here we go. See, I already got my guard kitty there. Anyhow, we're going to run over here. We're basically going to work on this, do a little tinkering around, figure out exactly how we're going to go about designing this ice boat railway. So we're going to get busy starting on that, and then I'll be back at you. Oh yeah. Alright, I think I got a basic shape that I'm liking here. So I'm going to continue to carry this on out for a little ways, and then we'll start working on the actual placement of the ice and the stuff to make the transportation system all work out real well. I'm just going to mine out some of this. I brought my fortune axe with me. I thought maybe run into some quartz down here. Yeah, happy accident. So I just got my little fortune axe with me. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm going to dig this on through, and I'll be right back at you. Oh yeah. I've got a lot of heavy work to do in the nether today, hunting guys, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to continue to keep working, because as you know, we started the Guardian farm. But flying back and forth the whole 1,000 and whatever 1,500 blocks to get there is not going to work. Also, I've been playing around using some mods. I found a mod that shows you how all the chunk bases and stuff for nether fortresses. I was watching a Pixel Riffs video, and he recommended a mod for that, and I downloaded that mod. I think it's working pretty good. I was able to go into my cam account and find us a couple good fortresses. It's not like terribly far away, they're not really close, but we're going to use it. We're going to head this pathway on over there. Got the cords to it, so I've dug most of it out. If you guys are familiar with these ice railways, you can put the ice down through here and down the center, and then you just kind of make some little walls or something to confine yourself, usually like fence gates or something. And I got me some iron farm for days, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is make me some iron. Well, I already made me some iron fencing, and I'm going to use that just because it's I think it's appealing looking, and obviously I got a boatload of iron, so that's where I'm going with this. So let's go ahead and plop all this ice down out of ways here. Alright, we got our ice in, so we're just going to grab us some more materials here and start slinging down some beautification and trying to finish up our design here. I've never built one of these before. I usually just travel on foot or by elytra, so this is a new thing to me, so we're just going to try this out here. Alright, so we got our slabs in. Alright, I think we're going to just put some nether rack, because I got boatloads of it from digging these tunnels. I need to get to smelting some more of this. I had some already smelted, but I definitely want to get this stuff smelting here soon and get us a bunch more nether brick. These may be too far out. I may have to redo these. I ain't sure. Ain't sure about this. We'll give it a try, I guess. Seems like they're closer in, like on Hermitcraft. Probably have to put them on the slabs. Okay, so working on ice kind of sucks because you're always slipping around a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's grab her boat and give her a try, eh? Huh? Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh gosh. Oh, okay, oh boy. Man, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move those railings. Okay, I'm under the boat. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the railings over. Yeah, most definitely. Let's just go right at that, huh? Let's just knock these out and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got them in. Let's try her out this time. Oh yeah, that's more like it, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, and this thing doesn't stop. Alright, cool. Anyhow, yeah, that's I think gonna be the main plan there. I think I'm gonna have to add an additional block overhead so I can do the old jump run on the sheet of ice too. So I'll probably just throw in some more netherrack for that. But anyhow, I'm gonna continue to work on this thing, and I'll be back with you once I get it a little bit more established. Show you what I got going on, huh? Alright, so I grabbed a bunch of nether brick out of my fern eye and threw a whole bunch more netherrack in there to smelt up, but we're just going to try and work on this entry real quick. Alright, we're getting closer to what I'm thinking about here. Let's throw a couple of these back here. Boy, I'm running low on supplies, y'all. Running low. Let's just go ahead and pop these boys out. And these ones. Oh yeah, I think this is going to look pretty nice. Dude, come on, brah. I'm trying to build over here, man. Gee whiz. What's the matter with you guys, man? All up in my personal spaces. I can see that the rest of our hub's needing a ton of attention here, guys. We're going to shift gears and start working on that stuff. I think this is probably pretty close. I mean, I think it'll work. Anyhow, I think we're going to do a little more work and then I'll be getting back at y'all. How's that sound? Alright, we're going to put a couple of these right here, maybe. Boop. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Help yourself, bud. Yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Do a little more work on our stuff. And then we'll be back and show you some nice looking finished product. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Here we are. We have done a boatload of work to this nether hub. I've been waiting and thinking about things, and you know, I never did come up with an idea, and I just decided, hey, just start doing it. There you go. We have ended up with some decent looking stuff going on right here. Oh yeah. Let's go take a quick look around, see what all we've done. So we got our fancy dancy lava inserts there. Yeah, we got them going on right there. Some nice stuff. Alright. Yeah, we've altered some of the portals here quite a bit. Stretched this guy out because he just wasn't centered up right in the area. Anyhow, right here we got our nice little drown farm where we go in and we kill all our drowns and collect our little drops from them guys. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, as you can see, we've kind of got halfway decent looking flooring. I'm not sure about the flooring. I just kind of went with this because it, you know, it was easy. A couple stripes. Looks symmetrical. Looks pretty good. Over here we got our main base portal right there. We've got, of course, our guard kitty. We got the guard kitty right there. Just try to do some kind of decorations to make everything kind of look symmetrical. Right here we got Kevin Bacon right here. These guys are everywhere, so they're pretty easy to capture down here. Just shove them where you want them. I got that Porky Porky right there. Yeah. Probably won't be trying to capture no more of them guys. Don't really care about them. Just thought it'd be cool if there was a couple of them in there. Yeah. Anyhow, used to, we had this little jankety looking thing where gas could just blow fireballs our way and really give us a bad time down here. So I stretched this road on out straight and took this on through. Let's give it a quick rundown and show you what we got going on here. Before it went all down all silly and went crazy, but now we just kind of got it to where you can come down here, boom, hop right on into the end gate portal room right here. Yeah, go outside there and do all our smelting and stuff, where we smelt down for our make our nether brick. Anyhow, that goes on through to the spawn base. But this is all I did. I just basically closed this all in, and I haven't done much on decorating because I'm running low on the resources here. But it's because I've been doing a lot of work, you know. So this is kind of the theme I'm thinking. Kind of like something like this, kind of similar to what we've got going on there. And I'll keep the same vibe going on. And we kind of started that vibe back there in that other tunnel. But here's where we're at. I think we don't really need the glowstone. I'll probably recollect that. But as I was putting it on, I just thought maybe they would look okay. But I think we're going to go with like the lava lighting theme, because I think really that looks really nice. But anyhow, so we'll probably carry this on. We'll do a little, I don't know, like a column or something to separate, and we'll, every so often we'll put one of these guys in here somewhere. I think it'll look okay. I definitely like the one up there top with the holding back with the wall segment. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, we was definitely looking at earlier. We doing a little work starting this guy, and I ran it on out as far as I could afford to. But this thing's really cool because, man, you can really you can fly on this thing, you know. Just do a little sprinting and little noise making on the old space bar there, and you can really fly on through this. But yeah, this is all the farther I got, and this is going to send us in the direction of our new to come wither skeleton farm. Yeah, because we need those skeleton skulls. Oh yeah. But anyhow, this thing. This tunnel's, oh my gosh, this tunnel is so long, and it's such a long way. That's why we put in the ice boat road here, which is really cool. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's hop on back here. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this, by the way, guys. This is actually intended to use with a boat, but it's really cool to do it this way. I think it's way faster that way. It's but anyhow, I got me a little shulker right here. Got me a few boats to go in here. There we go. Now just grab you a boat out of there and just take off sailing on down to the old farm, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so getting access to our... also filtered this out so where all the poopy old zombie flesh just falls in these back logs here. I'll probably start trading that to some villagers eventually here soon. Anyhow, so all the good stuff now are, well, most of the good stuff that you're going to get is going to fall in here, like your tridents, your drown heads, your gold, if you think fish is good, or your nautilus shells, then we'll pop into this and stay into this chest here while all the flesh filters on through. And if you get these little junky fishing poles, I got me a little spot here. I can just toss them off right here into the... I can just slang them over here into the... Boop! There we go. Right into the what, happy sauce right there. Anyhow, also got altered my transportation for my villagers, and since I got iron for days, I went ahead and rerouted all the way back the tracking. I think I'm gonna put some powered rails here and there though. For now I just got the regular rails in, but as you can see, I've got a lower portal. I think that we can just like shove the villagers through there, hopefully. If they come back though, I really don't know what to do about this, because upon testing this baby, what I'm realizing is if I go through this one and somehow come back through it, I don't end up down here, I end up on the top. So the confining the villagers could be a problem. This thing's going to be an ongoing process, guys, I'll tell you. But what I am really enthusiastic about is how fast this thing is. So we'll just fling one of these guys on in here and I'll show you real quick. Woo! Oh yeah. Cruising. This is what we intend to do all the way to the old farm. Oh god. Whew. Heart attack. Oh my. Life flashed right before my eyes, guys. It was scary. Super scary. Still scared, actually. I don't even know what to do. Alright, guys. we're going to head on over. We're going to jump onto our cam account and go check out the nether fortress that we're going to transform over into our wither skeleton farm. Oh yeah. So this is what we're dealing with here, and we had two options here. We could have made this thing a double spawner, which would be really cool, but there is another one of them off in the distance, not very far. But the reason why we're selecting this one here specifically is because it's mainly over lava, and believe me, it's the only one I could find that's even close to our spawn area that actually has itself being positioned mainly over lava. So I think what I'm going for here is a combination of a Tango Tech farm. It's pretty simple farm to build, and what we like about this situation is we have this main majority of what would be all the hitboxes when I'm running that new mod I was talking about earlier. You can see that this is the main length of all the inside binding boxes for the fortress here. And I think with having all the lava down, we'll not have a lot of problems with excess spawning from other types of entities. So we'll just hopefully get mainly castle spawns right here over top of it without having to do we'll have to do minimal what I would like to just call button placing, because that's my preferred method, I think, because I have a lot of stone. I think we're just gonna I think the main thing we're thinking here is we're going to shoot for down this main stretch is where we're going to go. So a lot of this stuff here, these guys, it's everything that's up. I think we're going to knock it down to about this floor height here. Okay, so we'll knock it down to this height right here. And so everything above this height will have to come down, and I'll probably go ahead and definitely just go ahead and I don't normally do this, but I'm going to probably go ahead and just destroy these two spawners because I don't want it spawning blazes in. It might steal away from the mob cap. I'm not really sure how that works. But anything that's left, once we've took everything down, I'll probably just spend, a couple hours putting a ton of buttons on everything else down here. Just flying around here in spectator mode, and as you can see, this thing's rather huge. So I think we'll probably bring it, it'll be a long way down. So we'll probably come, I think most of the binding boxes stop and drop down into those lower portions, so spawn rates would drop tremendously down in those. So I think we'll probably bring it to the end of here or so. So it'll be pretty long. It'll be all the way down. Yeah, we'll probably just connect these two, maybe run them out. The pathfinding on the mobs is only 8 spaces, so we don't want to go crazy with this thing. So say our farm's running down the center here, we'll only want it to be 8 spaces out and then walled off and all that stuff. So that's the ideal. So even though this one's kind of busted off for some reason, the bounding box comes on out. I think it has to do with this guy. But the spawn rate right here in this one area might not be the greatest, but we'll worry about that later. But I think with all this, we'll have. Yeah, I think it'll work. I mean, I've never done this type of farm. Usually, I just get the wither skulls conventionally. So we'll see how it all works when it comes time to get the gritty nitty going. All right. We got everything gathered up. We're ready to start the big dig. So we're going to do it in the form of a time lapse for y'all. Hope you enjoy. See you there. guys, that's it for today's episode. Hope you liked the video. Hope you liked the time lapse. And I hope you check us out on the next one. See you later.